walking up. I have places.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Pulls box belt and reports on the situation.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
Short distance.
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
A mutiny against the Emperor's anointed. Execute the traitors, every last one of them.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once.
Her expression changes as her eyes flash ominously.
Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitional Deck 18.
Deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
Does that mean something?
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the House as the esteemed Arch-Militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psychic powers.
Oh, I didn't mean to fucking... Is there more? I accidentally skipped?
Then it's settled.
No, I don't.
Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him.
I am
This
going to go
elevator.
find him.
Leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
I hear and obey, Lord Captain.
Then move out! Mort!
That's what they want to hear. All my titles are gone, essentially.
Just, well, only while you're on the ship.
Let's go.
I mean,
It's just me and you, huh?
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
I have a problem. If I'm the more important person here, you can go in front of me and shield me from the potential threats.
You had better not fail me. The Lord Captain made it clear that relying on you is fraught with risk.
I see you have quickly earned Lady Theodora's trust, if she is already sharing her closely guarded secrets with you. But that is no longer relevant.
It's gonna hit you hard with a sharp crackle, as you can see by an unbearable gut-wrenching pain. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh. Ugh.
Buntrad.
broke my fucking
When he
chin.
kicked, when he kicked you up.
Careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing.
Woe to you.
Oh, you are back with us,
you
I see.
scum.
Delightful.
You are the one behind this mayhem.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself. We are in the anteroom of the Warrant Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty.
What is it,
I
inbred?
expected to do this
Is your
part
blood too
myself,
thin
but
for the Sentinel?
never. On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind. Far
Yeah, he just admitted to being
the Sentinel
completely-
refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all,
Your
isn't
coercion.
that what family is for?
What sorry, pathetic excuse do you even have for your posterity, you sordid, wretched piece of grog shit?
Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind. Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Von Valancius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
Someone talks about gods multiple, you know they're talking about chaos. There's only one.
Blade flashes in the dim light and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous. Your head is spinning and then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Get out! I am not your damned puppet! The voices in your
Oh,
head.
hover over the blue shit all the time. That's like
giggle
something that you made happen.
okay. You feel this intruding influence. You were wounded by the corrupted weapon which led to the warp entity invading your mind, forcing you onto your feet and making you take a step toward your gates. My body is
Body
not my
just
own.
straining against it all.
Damned. Skill test and dialogue. One of the required skills requires skill tests. Unlike with passive tests, which are made automatically in this case, you can decide whether or not to select an option, the consequences of which will depend on the result of the associated test. Understand it's just a skill check. As you gateway of the arch, you see a cognator, a type of digital computer that appears a man with a type human-like. It's literally a person that was turned into one, eh? Isn't that what cognators are? In front of the present torso to display, this is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. Yep. Sentinel turns its head into one of you, its eyes.
This is like a lore piece that you can learn later on. It never tells you, but this guy was like one of the first rogue traders, but Theodora lobotomized him and made him like this guy.
Tech use. I'm gonna examine the device. Carefully inspect the design of the great cognator and read immediately catches your eye. The strange ally that is using the material from the machine's components. Some of the sets might be some kind of archotech relic. Really random.
Oh, that's crazy. Archaeotech. Damn, I didn't even notice that before. I guess when I did it, mine wasn't that high enough. Archaeotech. That's like before. That's like
The
before
beginning
this
of
shit even,
mankind.
Like back when humanity was like
At its peak when it was starting with the
Yeah.
Emperor.
then the AI and shit.
Yeah, before they smashed it all and went back to the Dark Ages.
Yeah, literally.
So XP.
before even the Emperor.
Servitor on the gate now begins to move with screeching and growling on metal. Leans forward closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human being could. The servitor's mouth is filled with the sharp metallic fangs that glint to the air dim. The bit screen to the right lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on the green background. A whisper. You were wounded by a corrupted weapon. Decisions, consequences. Because I turned my back on him.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
The voices. Archer, the blade did not go away in the country. The source is coiled in the tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. I'm gonna look for a weapon just to see. Look around for hopes of finding anything, at least something that could work as a weapon. You search in vain. The chamber and anteroom is completely empty and perfectly working condition. There are broken panel with protruding rebars. Examine the sentinel. The servitor looks noticeably different from the ones you are used to. Its skin covering is together with cobweb lid. It has metal hinges in place of the standard joints. Seems to be the creator of the sentinel did everything to ensure the service life of this unit would be much longer than ordinary assignment. I know it wants.
It's gonna make you do it.
Sentinel's jaw clamps around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few drops fall into the surveyor's throat immediately. You're humming as the servo motor start up. Pumping stirs into motion. The grid screen on the chronometer flickers. Several long minutes pass and the Sentinel's jaw remains closed. You're beginning to feel sick. Perhaps you're beginning to catch your breath. Maybe you can close your eyes and pretend that none of this ever had.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You do not understand where your voice is coming from. Crackling like static. Is it the Sentinel? The Cognator? Is it a figment of your weary mind? Whichever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Yes, I do require assistance. So you have to talk just quickly. It would seem the entity coiled into your consciousness does not have the ability you do to do you any real harm.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
It's badass. The rogue trader.
There is still another way.
I guess not technically yet, because you don't have the seal. But that's just funny, like, you have the rogue trader blood, so when you did it, it thought you were, like, on your way to the Sarah, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like nanobot technology shit.
Known that by my will and the true words of this document, I appoint the person to the head of the bearer of war of trade to bestow upon them their dynasty, the great mission. To the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversary, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate and walk steadily through the road's thorns, through pains to... I missed that last word.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
What madness is... I need a weapon. I am utterly defenseless.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
What madness is happening here? Who are you and who addresses me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
The sacred relic that affirms a preeminence. The Warrant Sentinel. So the Warrant... Okay. Are you the Warrant Sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Lead me away from here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Let's see. As game story unfolds, you will see the top of the screen indicating the status of the current objective has been updated. You can check your journal by pressing J and the notifications journal. So this is just the quest board basically. Very well. Where to?
That was bad. That's one of my favorite parts of the game right there. Like the opening sequence. It's so fire to me.
Fuck yeah.
The warrant of trade.
Rise to the top, or
Not
get
over
left
yet.
in the dust.
So I just follow him, huh?
Yes, sir.
Dear Lord, Captain of the house, you swore, serve till your last breath. May the souls never lose the favor. Alright.
So that's-
Upper deck.
I think you just go leave out the
The main door? That's not it.
It looked like a door icon wherever you have to go. Oh, that looks about right. There,
Is there
maybe?
money to be made?
No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can go back here. Nope. Maybe it is in here and I just missed it. I don't see a door or anything. Maybe interact with it again? Nope. That's just a repeat.
Seal the chamber. Maybe you have to go re-talk to the servitor up front.
Or do I just close the door? Oh, I
Oh no,
see.
it's that guy right there. Seal the warrant chamber.
Oh, I see. I gotta lock it so that nobody can get to it. Oh, shit.
Run, fools, or fall!
Abelard the coach.
Damn! I don't think he
That
was the one
attack.
who died screaming.
No, literally said, "You will die screaming." Ah!
Master! What?
To the master battle.
Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me! What is the meaning of this?
Coonrod Voltigeur is a traitor. When we parted ways on the officer's deck, he stunned me somehow and brought me here.
What?
He intended to take revenge on Theodora for something, and trying to reach the warrant was somehow part of that plan.
Oh, holy God, Emperor! I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
So it would seem, but he is not here, and she is not here. Wait, what is it he? Who the fuck is...
Conrad, I think that's talking about.
No, permission. So it would seem, but he is not here, and we have a mutiny to end.
I think it might have meant to say she.
I think that's what I thought, because she's
I
not
think
here.
It is easier said than
Yeah,
done.
I think that's just a typo. I'm dead.
But
Forgot that.
seeing one of Lady Theodora's heirs alive inspires at least some degree of optimism. You're in a bad way.
Yes, I've been hit.
I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Snub revolver,
Yes.
sword, armored, body glove, and a medic kit. Let's go. Treating injuries. While fighting, a character can lose some of their wounds, which has suffered from injury, can be attacked. After being attacked by Kunra, this happens when a character receives damage that exceeds 50% of their maximum wounds within 1 round. If you take over half damage, you get a injury. And applies wounds. Either med-K or without. Can be healed with using a med-K without passing. So if you don't have a med-Kit, you have to pass a skill check to be able to heal someone. Using a med-Kit restores wounds and heals injuries. Note that when a character loses all their wounds, they will fall unconscious. After the combat is over, the wounds of all party members replenish automatically, but any injury they have is sustained and remained. Gotcha. We've got new items. All items are in inventory, but I open it. Equip my whip and armor. Understood. Switch between party members at the top using the arrows. Gotcha. Okay, so weapon. Got it. Boom.
I won't stand for it.
How do I use this? Can't be equipped by this character. I'm not even injured though. Maybe he auto healed me. I just got an extra one. Gotcha. Oh, I love that's exactly what I want, bro. Sword and fucking gun. Except I want that to be like a chain sword or one of the like plasma fucking swords. You know what I'm talking about? That shit would be tough, bro. Very well. Let's move.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
You are injured. I must dress your wounds before we go any further.
Oh, I need to use it on him. I got you.
This wound will make a fine scar. That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead.
Understood.
The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive. You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Voxcast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing?
It appeared when I opened the chamber.
Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort. The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
For the Imperium of humanity. Lead the way, Seneschal.
Come. The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved.
Well, the fact that it didn't open for her and it opened for me just makes me think that I'm already the rogue trader. The real rogue trader.
To arms!
Players' ranged characters cannot attack or make any action that may try to take up advantageous positions. Select a character by clicking on their approach at the top of the screen, then click on the cell you want the character to move to. Red cells are inaccessible areas. The character when you move the maximum movement point but cannot position themselves adjacent to the enemy. Push space to start the battle. Gotcha. So we can move to a better position. They're all melee fuckers, so I'm not gonna want to split up from my other guy. Combat abilities depending on the archetype. Okay.
I'll see to it personally. Don't let your guard down.
And I'm a misser.
Who if not me?
Standard war. Your new companion is a warrior. He will specialize in melee combat and charge in the enemies. Gotcha.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
Base for impact.
My place is at the fore.
attack of opportunity here. The melee abilities can make an attack of opportunity if the opponent is in adjacent cell and initiates move. It can also be triggered by some abilities. Okay, what do we got? Strike and cleave. Both cost one action point, the other one costs 2.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Understood.
It will be done.
That's right. It's my goat here.
Out of my way!
He hit him and did 0.
Abelard.
I braced him. Parry. Oh shit. You dumb scum.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. Your end was inevitable. I refuse.
I see.
At your beck and call. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
And your doom!
Come on then. Ugh. He shot his own guy. I'm in attack. I see. You must.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Just a minor setback.
He shot his own guy. You stupid bastard.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Yes, sir. I don't need luck. Celebrate companion, capture companion, and prevailing dollars. Once you have accumulated enough experience, your character in new level, click on the arrows.
Miscalculations are for commoners.
Let's go.
I don't make
Full of
mistakes.
time.
I make profitable learning experiences.
One rank's available, so the only thing I could get is in this architect. Oh, I choose one. Asian Karus. There's skills affected by the time. Okay. Damn, I could put that up to 7 or I could put this up to by an additional 10. Put me to 45. I'm gonna go persuasion. Athletics, strength, toughness. Okay, we're gonna go with toughness. This man needs to be able to take hits. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
So map of your void shield against the approach between which you can travel. Her someone not available characters can be out of click to activate the void shield.